Hey there, thank you for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. This is a bit of a weird episode, this one. I'm going to show you how to make a splunge. What's a splunge, I hear you cry? Well, it's not exactly Jamie Oliver, but it's one of the core things that I like to eat. And the reason it's called a splunge is because basically it is no one thing. A splunge can be many things, but it has several core key components. Spam fritters are a core key component of splunge. Cheesy pancakes are another core key component of a splunge. Now here's the thing, the next key component of a splunge is some kind of potato product. Now this could be French fries, it could be hash browns. In this case, it's French fries, or as we call them here in the UK, chips. Now, the last main component of a splunge, this is where the variation comes in. Now in this particular instance, it's going to be 2 breaded cod fish cakes. Now, in the past, it's been battered sausages. It could even be a chicken Kiev, or I suppose, as they must call it these days, a chicken Kiev. Who knows? But anyway, and there are also 2 other components that I need to show you. But first of all, I'm going to show you the lengthy preparation time that goes into making a splunge. Now, first of all, you put your oven on full power. I don't do any of this gas mark so-and-so for so-and-so minutes malarkey. No. We don't do that kind of stuff when it comes to a splunge. Right? It is not necessary. And also, who's got the time? Who's got the time, really? I mean, okay, admittedly, I have preheated the oven to a degree. But, you know, I'm not that fussed about getting the mechanics of this exactly right. So, you put everything onto a single baking tray. Now, this is a splunge for one. Admittedly, though, I am a big fat bastard. And for one, you know, this meal could conceivably do 2 smaller people. And then we have an array of chips on the side here. And then essentially, we slam that in the oven. We slam it in the oven. Bottom, top, doesn't really matter. But basically, that's our splunge on the way. And in a minute, I'm going to show you what goes with a splunge once we get it out of the oven, once it's cooked in about 20 minutes or so. The next ingredient, it's about 50 minutes later, by the way. The next ingredient, and you can sometimes you can go with, you know, a tin of beans. Obviously, Heinz baked beans is preferred. In this instance, I'm just going to go with a trusty snap pot. This is to add a bit of moisture to your splunge, which is important. So, essentially a splunge, you've got your filler, which is the potato type item, okay? You've got cheesy pancakes there, which adds a bit of, I can't seem to move this camera up for some reason, which is adds a little bit of adhesion when you are, you know, chopping everything up and merging it all together. You've got your spam fritters, and in this instance, the fish cakes. They're obviously your protein, okay? And in addition, I'm going to bung that on for 1 of your earth minutes. We also need to do a ton of bread and butter so that we can do chip butties. And that's kind of it for the moment. Hopefully in the next shot you will see the completed splunge. It's about another 5-7 minutes later, something like that, and we are about to serve the splunge, and you can see what a culinary masterclass I have been able to deliver on this here humble YouTube channel. Possibly the only YouTube channel that loses viewers as quickly as it gains them. Yes, I have remained constant at 373 subscribers, having lost some and gained some, lost some and gained some, lost some and gained some, and lost some and gained some. Every time I lose one, another one pops up. There you go. Now, we have our basic splunge. And now, Alexa, stop.
5-minute timer stopped on launch.
There is our snap pot, which in this instance is spaghetti. And the final flourish, ladles and jelly spoons, ketchup. And that is how you do a splunge. Not all splunges are the same, but many splunges have the core components, and this particular one I'm about to consume. I haven't eaten all day and I'm really hungry and I'm a little bit funny in the head, so thank you for watching this video.